This is Brandon Darby with Breitbart News, and I'm in a remote area in the Tucson sector, in the area of operations for the Ajo station, and I'm just east of Lukeville, and just Lukeville's that way. This is the U.S.-Mexico border. As you can see, there's absolutely nothing here. Nothing at all. Nothing. Just miles and miles of this car barrier, basically, that anyone can cross. And that way is the Santa Rosas. So right on the other side of those mountains is the Tohono O'odham Reservation. And again, that way is Lukeville, which is on the border. There's a port of entry. And something that's really interesting is that I'm driving out here, and what I'm seeing is that there's absolutely nothing. There's no towers out here that can be seen. Agents say there's not a lot of sensors. There's obviously no agents out here, and which isn't the agent's fault. But what's really strange about it is this entire area, literally, on the other side of Lukeville and on this side of Lukeville, is littered with sign, which means it's the bottles that the cartel, out here would be Sinaloa, that the cartel drug smugglers use. They use these black water bottles, and they're everywhere. So all of the evidence and the footprints of people, preparing, they sit over there and they prepare to enter the U.S. and bring their drug loads north. And there's just, look at this. There's bottles everywhere. And yeah, it's a little uncomfortable to be here. One of the other things that they use is they have these carpet shoes that are made out of denim and carpet, with the bottom being carpet, and they put over their shoes. And look at this, another one. Tons of footprints. Look, another one. But they have these carpet shoes that they use so that they don't leave any footprints on the gravel, because agents will drag the gravel with these tires and try to see if there's anyone that's crossed. But they have shoes that are made that make it where they don't leave footprints. But this entire area, as you can see, it just goes on for miles and miles and miles and miles. And the entire area, literally, on the other side of the fence, there's just right into Mexico. Here's another one. On the other side of the fence, there's just tons of evidence. Hundreds of black water bottles that these guys use as they're bringing their narcotics into the United States. That's their staging areas. Pretty much anywhere there's shade becomes a staging area for the cartel smugglers. And again, here's all this sign that these people are out here. And I'm sure they've heard me and hopefully are hiding, and hopefully they don't care to interact with me right now. But check it out. There's tons of it, more of it. It's just the whole area, the entire area is loaded with this stuff. And again, there's no agents. And what they do is they cross the fence here. They run across, and they want to go to one of the 4 passes, mountain passes that are that way, to try to get into Phoenix ultimately with their narcotics. A lot of them go into the Tohono O'odham Reservation on the other side, but the particular criminal group that's part of the Sinaloa Federation, who owns south of here, obviously can't go that way, so they go this way, and they make it to those passes, into those mountains, and once they're in the mountains, there's no catching them. But again, no fence, no agents, no towers, nothing. Nothing out here.